all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, Blueberry, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Hey there, your yard took a real beating this summer. Luckily, Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard has your back. Just feed your grass with Scott's again this fall when the air is cool and the soil is warm. It's the perfect time to give your lawn a boost. If you do, Winter Guard will give your yard the nourishment it needs to help weak, thin grass recover and support root growth, giving you a greener, more resilient lawn both now and next spring. Guaranteed. Grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard today. You'll be back to barbecuing in no time. This is a Scott's Yard.
Hey parents, we all try to be extra careful with our children in the car, but then we get an important call or text. Remember, our children are watching. Make every drive a good example. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Back here on the Gerald the Bossman Show, we're joined by Coach Brian Wardle. His team is going to the big dance. The Bradley Braves played 3 hard-fought games in 3 days and got the job done in St. Louis, winning the Valley's tournament. Coach Wardle, how are things in Peoria today, man?
Man, things are great here. Things are great. The weather's warm and sunny, and we're ready. Everybody's in Peoria is excited about just our program and the opportunity we have coming up here in the tournament.
Yes, indeed, Coach. This is the first time Bradley's been in a tournament since 2006. So first of all, what has it meant to the community in the past few days about you guys making it to a tournament? If you personally and your program, what does this mean for you?
Well, I mean, it's been a long time coming. Anything worthwhile is uphill, and I think our program has improved every year. We built it from the ground up here at Bradley. I've had some great teams and great players, but just, when you're in a tournament setting, anything can happen. And when you're in a league that, unfortunately this year we're just a one-bid league. We'll probably have 2 or 3 teams in the NIT. It comes down to just executing the game plan and making the big plays in the big moments. And we were able to do that over the weekend, and it means the world to our city, Peoria, our university, and definitely for my seniors who I've recruited, my first recruiting class, who have been with me for 4 years now. To have them go from the bottom to all the way to the top is a great feeling as a coach.
And, Coach, I feel like this has kind of helped you out with this tournament. being older, having older guys on your roster with experience that you play, and coming back in the second half of those games, each one of those games in that tournament, and winning by a total of 8 points altogether, I feel like the combination of your experience and your guys being through it, and the fact that at this time of year, those guys knew how to get the job done. They wasn't flustered by being down in the second half, and you guys punched your ticket by playing great ball when it mattered the most.
Absolutely, you're spot on, because we do have some experience now for the first time. I think our first 2 years we were the youngest team in the nation, and the second youngest team in the nation in year 2. Year 3 we got a little older, but still weren't where we needed to be. This year we did. Our seniors stepped up, made some big plays, and then our junior point guard Darryl Brown from Memphis, and our 6'8" sophomore Elijah Childs, made huge plays for us. So it was experience that played a factor, and we have been down. We lead the Valley in comebacks after halftime, being down at halftime and coming back and winning games, and we've had all kinds of adversity throughout the season, like a lot of teams do, but that's helped us mature, grow, and become stronger as a unit.
And, Coach, I talk about this a lot when I talk to my guys here around town. So many college basketball teams around Atlanta, they are not high major teams other than Georgia and Athens. At this level, you have to develop your players. They have to be really good by the time they're juniors and seniors. You have to pick out a guy that fits your program that you can mold for 2, 3, 4 years, and hopefully that fourth year, at least by year 3, they're showing signs of when they're seniors, they can be world beaters. And when it's, like I said, February and March, you've been older and experienced, you play on a young team that might get flustered, your guys won't get flustered. And I think this is proving your team is a perfect example of being older at the right time, player development, how key it is to programs being stable for years to come.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I pride myself as head coach, my staff on player development and growth, not just on the court but off. But you're right. I mean, if you go play these teams that have lottery picks that are 18, 19 years old, you have a chance just out of experience and age. And we're not going to get a lot of those guys at Bradley. You got to get lucky in the recruiting scene nowadays. But we're going to take some raw talent with good heart, good work ethic, good intangibles, work with that person. I got a lot of guys playing pro ball. I got a guy in the Golden State Warriors right now that averaged 10 and 7 for me, but we always knew, Alfonso McKinney, he played for me at Green Bay. He's best basketball's ahead. He's just a late bloomer. And we got to take some of those kids and develop them and then hopefully help them reach their dreams.
Yes, indeed. Now I see Alfonso the 27th in Memphis when they played the Grizzlies down in Memphis. I definitely may tell him I had you on the show when I see him, because I'm real close to Quinn Cook and Davion Jones on the Warriors as well.
Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, and I got a lot of guys who got drafted. It's Alec Brown, but they're all playing in the top divisions in Europe, making a great living with a degree. More importantly, they got their degree. They're high character guys, and they're going to be successful when the ball stops bouncing. And that's ultimately what we're doing here at Bradley's, preparing these guys to get to the NCAA tournament, win, be on the big stage. But more importantly, when that ball stops bouncing, what type of person are you? What kind of work ethic do you have? What kind of communicator are you? And hopefully I think we're helping a lot of our guys prepare for the real world.
Now, Coach, as I looked at the Valley this year, it was like a lot of the teams were very close for us in record-wise. Went down to the last day for seeding and who's going to get what seed. So, overall this year, how was the Valley to you? I was looking in from the outside. I feel like it's very hard every night. Some schools surprised like Missouri State with Dana Ford. His first year there, surprised a little bit there. Loyola was always doing that thing. They're a little down this year as well. But it's like the Valley was every night was a hard night no matter what you do, Coach.
It is. It's a great league to play basketball. It's a basketball league. Every time you go on the road, there's big crowds. And we led the league in attendance, which says a lot because a lot of schools in our league get great crowds. So winning on the road was hard. There was a lot of parity. If you look at the net rankings, we're like one of the only teams that has all 10 teams between 120 and 200. We had no one below 100, no one above 200. That's how balanced our league is. So it was a dogfight every night. And we do have 5 or 6 teams in our league that play slow, that grind you out and are physical. It's a defensive league. So it was a dogfight every night, close games. And I think all that experience prepares us for the tournament. Because if you look at the Valley, we've had a lot of success in the NCAA tournament. No matter if we had 1, 2, or 3 or 4 teams in, our league is a tough-minded league that knows how to win. And I think that's going to hopefully help us come this next week.
And, Coach, for you, back-to-back 20-win seasons there at Bradley. And I know it's helping you on the recruiting trail because, you're going to get guys who want to see your name, Bradley, come up on TV on Section Sunday and say, oh, Bradley, I might want to go there now. So this is the best thing to pitch to a guy you're talking to. I'm in a tournament, punching my ticket. You can come here, 20-win seasons. You can great city to live in, great education. You can come here and play and become something.
Absolutely. I mean, you sell the vision in recruiting, but now you got a lot of substance to what you got facts and results to back up your vision. And, Bradley University is in a great city, Peoria. It is a great education, private school. Men's basketball is a flagship sport. It's a huge basketball town. And you play in a great basketball league that can go win in the tournament. So I think there's a lot of positive things here for kids from all over the country. And we have guys from all over on our roster. So we recruit Illinois a lot, obviously, Chicago and all that. But, man, we're down in Atlanta. We're all over recruiting because we just want to find the best fit for our program and our city and our university academically. So it's a great opportunity. And I think for me as a former player and the way I coach, I'm going to have high expectations and standards for you. I don't think anyone thanks you for expecting little of them. And I expect a lot from my players, but our system is fun to play in. And I think it's a system that develops players and prepares them for the next step in their life.
Now, for a lot of my listeners, coaches who are not familiar with your team as I am, who are some guys that really played key roles for you this year in playing special roles for your team to get you guys to the point you are today, being in the big dance come next week?
Yeah, I mean, Darryl Brown is our point guard, 5'10" point guard, can really score. He was a all-Valley League player. Elijah Childs, our sophomore, 6'8" forward. He was all-Valley. Nate Cannell is a 6'6" shooter we got locally here within 30 miles of campus, and he was a sixth man of the year in the Valley. And then you've got guys like our seniors, D-Lo, Luke Van Brain, Luke Lundy, three seniors that contribute to us and provide a lot of just experience and solid, play and toughness and talk. And then we got size. We got a 6'11" Koch Barr, 7'1" Ari Boya, and then we got another freshman who's 6'6", Jay-Sean Henry, who's been a kind of forward matchup problem and has really played well for us down the stretch. So we're definitely a team. Do we have star power? We do, but we are a very unselfish group, and we got everyone plays a huge role in what we do here.
Now, Coach, with you winning the tournament early here, how do you balance staying sharp versus rest? Because you never know, you may get called to play in that first four, you may have to go date, and so how do you guys kind of plan that out when you're trying to trying to make the plans from now until Sunday and beyond?
Well, I think that's we factor all that in, but you need rest. So today and yesterday we rested. Tomorrow we'll get back in the weight room and have some team meetings and watch some film on our weekend, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we'll get back on the court and just try to be sharp, and then take Sunday off and kind of see where we're at. I don't think we can take too many days off because we got to get our legs back underneath us, and we got to go gain speed because when we do play again, it's such a long delay. We want to be sharp. We don't want to start and play the first half and not execute and be out of rhythm. So we got to find our rhythm at the end of the week and get a lot of shots up, and that's our plan.
Well, Coach Wardle, I hope you guys do very well. They've come on the show, and I'll definitely be cheering for you guys in my bracket because, I like to, how to have guys on the show and cheer them on all the way through this. So hopefully you guys can make some upsets happen and do the Valley probably like the did last year. The Valley going to be that school to lead to upset everybody this year, hopefully again.
Hey, we hope so. I appreciate you having me, man, and go Braves.
Yes, indeed. That's Coach Brian Wardle on the Bossman Show.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. get it.
A gorgeous tan from Suntan City gives you an inner glow that relights the fire when you run into your first crush.
Vicky, who was that?
An old boyfriend.
Lucky you just tanned at Suntan City.
Lucky he's single. We're doing lunch tomorrow.
Won't be single for long then.
During Tour of the City, try all 5 tans, including spray tan, for just $4.99. Restrictions may apply. Click to buy now.
Suntan City, let yourself shine.
When you're a teen, you finally get to make some of your own decisions. Who are you going to hang out with? What do you want to be? Are you going to glance at that text while driving? Remember, a split second is all it takes for something tragic to happen. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me.
Alexa, play Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Okay.
Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.